all the street cats were fed and accounted for on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I didn't write a journal entry the past 2 days on Friday and Saturday because there are some super creepy people who live in this apartment building who are straight up stalking me. And on Thursday, the guy for my birthday, who the first time I ever saw him wanted to fight me, he backed into my parking spot while the cats were eating and almost ran them over. He repeatedly backed in. I didn't want to write a journal because they want me to talk about them. Apparently, this inbred from South Carolina moved all the way to Hawaii and convinced this severely aesthetically challenged and morbidly obese orc girl that he likes her. And I don't believe any man would ever like her, for starters. And even though, unless the man had Down syndrome. And even though she already has 5 adults living in a 1-bedroom apartment, in apartment 2, they have 5 adults already, he decided to move in there to make it 6. That loser decides to move in there just to get close to me. How could that not freak me out? The orc girl's father doesn't say anything because he's a pathetic passive farm worker who looks like he's 65, but he's probably younger than me. He works 6 days a week, doesn't have a vehicle, gets picked up and driven to his work site, and he shares a bathroom with 6 people. Is that the American dream, ladies and gentlemen? I said it before and I'll say it again. Prisons, homeless shelters, mental institutions, and super impoverished apartments full of men like this guy who don't know how to put their foot down. The creepy white guy in apartment 2 not only tried to run over my cats, but he's also called me dozens of times in the middle of the night, talking about Chicken Andy and other loser-ass live streamers, which I have not associated with in 4 or 5 years. They are some young people in this apartment building who live in a 1-bedroom apartment with both parents and siblings, but they think they're hot shit because they lease a newer vehicle. They're also all morbidly obese. Imagine sharing a 1-bedroom apartment and dirty-ass bathroom with your whole family.